It's me, Mario!
Hello everybody, Boing. Welcome back to Let's Play Earthbound. Why did I say Boing just now, do you ask? Well, it'll all make sense once we get into Saturn Valley. That is the place where we are headed now, just past the end of this cave. Well, just past the next segment of this cave. Is this the entrance to Saturn Valley? Yeah, it is! So this is Saturn Valley, and it has really weird music. Listen to this. Da 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 da. This place is weird. This place is really weird. You'll soon see why. This place is full of crazy inhabitants. Da, 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 da. Okay, so here's the thing about Saturn Valley. It is full of interesting people, as this guy said, and here's one of them right here. Let's see what he has to say. It's a very weird-looking person. It doesn't even look very human-like. It's just a dome with a big nose and a ribbon on his head. Oh my gosh, what is this thing? What is this thing? Well, let's talk to it.
We feel groove. I hope. Be Mr. Saturn. This place all are Mr. Saturn.
What? What? What did he say?
We feel groove. I hope. Be Mr. Saturn. This place all are Mr. Saturn.
Mr. Saturn. Mr. Saturn. Okay. I guess these guys think they're from outer space or something, because they apparently are all called Mr. Saturn? Well, all of them really look the same. Look, there's another Mr. Saturn over here. Let's see what he has to say. These guys are weird.
Once upon a time, we were many. Every day, slowly are less. Why? Boing.
Yeah, so Boing is one of Mr. Saturn's favorite things to say. That's why I kept saying it a lot in this Let's Play. And there's a present at the top of a ladder? And it's a rust promoter. Now, the rust promoter is actually something that'll be really effective against enemies that are mechanical. So I'm gonna give it to, I guess, Peach, just because she doesn't have a lot of stuff. But I'm actually hoping that Luigi can get to someplace where he can stay overnight soon, so that he can hopefully fix some of his stuff, so he can free up some space in his inventory. But I don't know when that's gonna happen. We still have this little ghost circling us. But yeah, this is Saturn Valley. It is a place full of these Mr. Saturns who speak in a very strange dialect and a very strange voice. Look, they even have their own weird fonts. Look, it has a different font than the rest of the game. It almost looks like something that a child wrote or something. But don't get me wrong, I love Mr. Saturns. They're like my favorite creatures in this entire game. And look, there's another one standing next to like a coffee cup or something. So, this sounds like hotel music. Does that mean that this is a hotel or something? Let's see.
Do you want slumber?
Slumber? I guess that means staying overnight? Yeah, we can use that. We're kind of low on HP and PP, so yeah.
K.O.
Instead of okay, he's saying K.O. Hey, and Luigi's fixing the broken air gun, and now it's a Magnum air gun. So that is a weapon power-up for him, so that's really nice. Let's have Luigi equip this. So now his weapon is a Magnum air gun, and wait, yeah, that gives him an extra offense boost. That's really nice. So I think we can actually sell the stun gun now, but I don't know, there's a phone up there that we can use, but I don't think we really need to use it yet. Actually, I think I'll have the Escargot Express deliver something. Do we have enough money for Escargot Express? Yeah, we have plenty of money. So I'm gonna call the Escargot Express, and I'm gonna store the backstage pass. So, delivery... Actually, I think pickup, yeah. So I'm gonna store the backstage pass with the Escargot Express, just so that we can free up some space in the inventory. And I think we also have some skip sandwiches that I also want to store, just because I don't use skip sandwiches that much, and I want to save them for later if we ever need them. So I think we have 2 of those. Yeah. So we can take up to 3 things. Let's give him the backstage pass. We'll need the jar of fly honey. The jar of fly honey will become really important later on, so I'm gonna save that for later. Actually, truth be told, I don't think we'll need the pencil eraser for a long time, so I think I'll store that. And I'll also store a Skip Sandwich DX. Yeah. Yeah, this is correct. Good! We freed up a lot of space in the inventory. That is really good. But we still have a ghost following us around. So that is not good, even though we're at full HP and PP, but we're kind of stuck with it because there is no way we have to get rid of, Yeah, because there is no way that we can get rid of possession unless we go to a hospital or something. But actually, that is not completely true, because if we go into this house, then... Look at this! The hospital... Listen to this! The hospital music is playing. Does that mean that this is a hospital? And look, we have these weird plants growing inside this Mr. Saturn's house, and this Mr. Saturn is inside a trash can? Okay.
I'm Dr. Saturn, Zoom, and I can repair your body, Boing. Do you want me to operate on you, Ding?
Operate? Operate? This Mr. Saturn is telling us that he wants to operate on us? Oh my gosh, is that creepy or what? That is, like, really creepy. I don't want to be operated on, especially by this weird Mr. Saturn person or whatever. But, actually, the cool thing about this is that this Dr. Saturn will actually heal any status problem for free. And this includes possession. So, yes,
I want to operate on us, Boing. You all fixed up, Zoom. Goody, Boing.
But that's another thing Mr. Saturn really likes to say is zoom. Some of their favorite expressions are boing, zoom, and K.O. Instead of okay, they like to say K.O. Because apparently that just sounds way cooler or something. But notice we don't have a tiny little ghost possessing us anymore, so this is really good. And the other good thing about Saturn Valley is you notice that both the hotel and the hospital are free. So this is basically a free healing spot. Is that awesome or what? We didn't have to spend a cent. Oh my gosh, these Mr. Saturns are weird, but they're at least really nice. I think I trust them. Yeah! So the only thing we can do now really is wander around Saturn Valley, talk to these Mr. Saturns, and yeah.
We look like same. I give you special thing. Not now, Zoom. I give you all the way back, Boing. Bye later.
Okay.
So Boing, you have $380. We trade secret herb. So Boing, you have $1780. We trade Horn of Life.
I think the Horn of Life is something that'll actually revitalize somebody who's unconscious, so that's really good to have.
Base. Secret. Base behind Grapefruit Falls. Password, I tell. Beep. Belchman say password. Say password. Then stand still. Wait for 3 minutes.
Yeah, so there is this waterfall that, remember that way that I was going to go where all these crocodiles were? That is where this waterfall is to go into. Now that Belchman that he mentioned, that is the master of the zombies, and he is really, really disgusting. His name is Master Belch, and he really loves fly honey, as you'll see later on, but that'll become important later. Let's just talk to these Mr. Saturns. What does this one have to say?
Scary, scary guy, Boing. Grapefruit Falls. Scary, sick, barfy. Go and la 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 la. Ding. Scary.
I just love speaking in this Mr. Saturn voice. What? What? There is a... Wait. This is like the weirdest dead end ever. Okay, let's go back. I don't know why that dead end is even there. I guess that's just a quirky aspect of these Mr. Saturns, I guess. And I think I already talked to that one. So this house up here is a shop where we can buy stuff. And there is conveniently this weird thing here is actually an ATM for some strange reason. So I'm gonna withdraw some money. Just so we can have some stuff. I'm gonna withdraw like $2,000 just because we can do a lot of shopping here. So let's see what this Mr. Saturn has.
Hi, you come buying, you can sell too. I, Mr. Saturn, Boing, can do all for you. What do you want, Zoom? What you buying, Zoom?
Alright, so we have a bionic slingshot, so that is an upgraded weapon. And that can be for both Mario and Peach, but I think I'm just gonna give it to Peach, just because Mario already has a lot of offense. Yeah, so I'm gonna give this to Peach, and that will boost her offense by a lot, so yeah. Yeah, so I'm not gonna read everything that Mr. Saturn says. So another thing he said is you thank, which is like a inverse of thank you. They like to say stuff backwards, really.
What next, Boing? What you buying, Zoom?
Alright, so now we have a travel charm and a gray charm, which is really good for everybody to have. And we have more silver bracelets, and we have a red ribbon. I'm gonna buy this red ribbon for Peach. And I'm going to have her sell the, ordinary ribbon. So let's buy more stuff. Let's buy some great charms for everybody. So let's buy one for Mario, and sell the... let's see, what else? Let's see, great charm, let's buy that for Peach, I guess. Yeah! So, I guess this great charm will just increase everybody's defense by 1. So not a lot, but at least it's something, at least. So, yeah. Oh, I guess Luigi's inventory is full, so we can't really carry anything. So I'm gonna have to have Luigi give something to somebody else. So I'm gonna have him give the picnic lunch to Peach. Yeah. So apparently the Great Charm is something that you can equip on the body. So that's really nice. And it'll only increase defense by 1, but it's still kinda good to have. Kinda. So I'm gonna buy 1 more Great Charm for Luigi. Yada 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 da. Yada 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 boing 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 zoom 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 zoom. Alright, so let's have, I guess I'm falling under the spell of Mr. Saturnism right now too. So let's see, what next can we buy? I think we need to give something else to Peach in order to free up space in the inventory, because unfortunately equipment for some strange reason fills up space in the inventory. So I got to give this croissant to Mario. And let's buy more silver bracelets. So we have, I guess we can only buy 1 silver bracelet. I'm not gonna have Luigi carry it, actually. Yeah! Yeah, blah 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 blah. What does this Mr. Saturn have to sell? Hi, you come buying? That one's gonna say the same thing. So, we have insecticide sprays, we have stag beetles, I don't know what that's for. We have refreshing herbs, which I think will heal any status problems. We have peanut cheese bars, which will restore HP. There's the Horn of Life and the secret herb that were mentioned, and the picture postcard I don't think will do anything. So I could buy a Horn of Life or a secret herb, but I don't think I'm going to do that just yet, just because we don't have any space in the inventory. In fact, what do we have in the inventory that we can successfully get rid of? I guess we already have a lot of things here. We have a lot of good stuff here, actually. And actually, I actually should sell the. I should sell the stun gun. That's one thing I should do. And gee, I'm just wasting a lot of time.
You want to sell things at me, Boing?
That's kind of a weird thing that Mr. Saturn's saying. But I'm gonna sell the stun gun. 75? Yeah, at least that's something. At least that frees up space in our inventory. I don't know what Mr. Saturn would want with the stun gun, but hey, at least it's something fun that we can sell, right? And I'm not gonna sell anything else. We still have 2 more broken things that Luigi hasn't fixed yet. So we still have a bottle rocket and a big bottle rocket, a skip sandwich, blah 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 blah. I think I'm actually gonna sell the skip sandwich, just because I don't usually use those. And actually, I think I'm probably gonna keep it, just so that I can demonstrate it someday. I don't know when I'm gonna demonstrate it, or how, or why, and there is this ladder that is way too big, and there's a mad duck over there? Okay.
3 is zombie full. I saw bad stink behind falls. Zoom.
Okay! Yeah! More of these weird talking Mr. Saturns. Hey, there's another one.
Lots of friends. Taken behind falls. Why? Boing.
Okay, so I guess the only thing we could really do now was rescue the Mr. Saturns from Master Belch, who was hiding behind the Grapefruit Falls. Grapefruit Falls, gee, that's a weird name for a waterfall, isn't it? But are we even ready to do this? Because we have quite a lot of experience to do some catching up on, and that didn't even make any sense, did it? But we have a lot of food, so I guess we'll be fine. Hopefully. Hopefully we'll be fine. And we have a side caramel in case we can't get to a magic butterfly in time, but Violet Roach. Ah, well that was nice. The Violet Roach actually gave us a secret herb at the end of the battle, as you can see at the bottom of Mario's inventory, so that's really nice. I didn't know the Violet Roaches drop secret herbs sometimes. That's really nice. I guess we didn't even need to buy one, which is good, because we didn't, so hopefully if we encounter another Violet Roach, then it'll drop a secret herb too, but I doubt that's gonna happen, because I think those are very rare or something. Here's another one. Oh, right, another easy Violet Roach, but we didn't get a secret herb from that one. Oh well, I kind of expected that anyway. So, I think if we go up here, there were some pretty strong enemies over here earlier. Okay, there's a really strong enemy over here, plus a zombie. So, this thing over here is a plain crocodile, but don't underestimate it. This thing is pretty darn strong, so I'm gonna have to take it down with PK Freeze Beta, which I think will one-shot it. I don't know if it will, but I'm gonna have Luigi shoot it just in case. And yeah, it did one-shot it. That's nice. So now everybody else can just focus on the farm zombie, and yay, those enemies didn't even get a chance to attack. That's really nice. Haha. I love it when we can just one-shot all these enemies. I just love doing that. One-shotting enemies before we get the chance to attack. Okay, now here's Grapefruit Falls. Now the thing about these falls is that the password, as that Mr. Saturn earlier pointed out, was that we had to wait 3 minutes before we can actually go in there. 3 minutes is quite a long time, But fortunately, one good thing about... Okay, I guess we're gonna have to take a picture before we proceed any further. Well, gee, picture guy, thank you for spoiling this moment. And hey, now that we have Mario in the party again, then we're actually gonna get a peace sign here, right? Alright, here we go.
Fussy Pickles!
Come on, Peach and Luigi, why didn't you smile for the camera? Don't be all camera shy and everything. Why is Mario the only one who enjoys getting his picture taken? But yeah, as I said, the password here is waiting 3 minutes, but there is something that I have that it could actually let me skip through that. And that is this thing I have on my controller called a magical fast forward button. Because I'm playing on the emulator, there's of course an option to increase game speed. And I guess I say the password. So now so that's the guy saying say the password, and now we have to wait 3 minutes. But now that I have my magical speed up button, we don't have to do that. So let's use it. Yeah! So 3 minutes just passed, but I used my magical fast forward button to make those 3 minutes go by like nothing. That's basically the only time I will ever use a cheat in this game, is just for that, just so we don't have to wait 3 freaking whole minutes to enter this cave. So now we may enter! Hooray! Haha! And we're inside this, factory of some sort, and yeah, there's another... Yeah. Did you bring some fly honey as Master Belch's favorite? Yeah, I did! Okay, you may pass through. Hey, be careful! Be sure you don't drop it. Okay, I guess that thing is not gonna... Okay, here's a new enemy. This is a really interesting enemy, actually. This thing is a Foppy. Now, the thing about this Foppy is that they usually attack in groups, so I'm surprised that other one that was over there didn't attack as well. But the thing about these Foppies is that they are also really weak, but they give out a lot of experience, kind of like the attack slugs, and that one didn't even put up a fight. These things are much more fun to fight when they're in groups and everything. And hopefully we will encounter one that's in a group, and there's another Foppy over there, but... we snuck up on it from behind. Okay, I guess these Foppies are just really easy. They're just really easy mooks or something that we get to just cream. But what's in this door? It's zombies! Alright, Luigi got to level 22 and we got a skip sandwich for some strange reason. So that's really nice, and is there anything in this trash can? Let's see what's in this trash can. It's a bomb! Okay, I guess Peach got a bomb because Mario's inventory was full because we have a skip sandwich and Foppies! But yeah, there are 3 of these, so these will be much more fun to fight. So let's have everybody gang up on the first Foppy and see if any of the other Foppies will actually do something interesting. Okay, I guess... Yeah, so these things attack and they do a little bit of damage, but not much. But sometimes these Foppies will actually try to use Psy and they'll actually fail. But I think after a few turns they'll be able to concentrate and they'll actually be able to use Psy. But so far these Foppies are just attacking with the game, not very much damage at all. Yeah, so this thing's defeated, and this other Foppy's defeated. Yeah, easy Foppies are easy, and we're gonna gain a lot of experience. Yeah, 1311, that's a decent amount of experience, and hey, Mario and Peach both leveled up. And Peach learned offense up, so that'll, of course, increase her offense. Duh. But I don't think anybody needs any life-upping yet, and hey, there are more Foppies. Foppies all over the place! Oh my gosh! There are lots of Foppies! There are like 6 Foppies! Oh my gosh! Let's have a little Foppy massacre going on here. I don't know, I guess I could use PK coins on all of these, but I think these are just going to be a lot of them, and I'm just gonna defeat them. And hey, Mario one-shot at that Foppy, that was nice. See, that one just tried using Psy Magnet and it didn't work very well. Like I said, sometimes these Foppies try to use Psy, and I should have Mario attacking one of the ones that haven't been attacked yet. So you can attack Foppy B, you can attack Foppy C. That one's defeated, and this one's defeated, and the other 3 are not going to be defeated yet. So let's see if they try to use any more Psy. No, they're just going to attack, I guess. Yeah, they're just going to attack. Ah, well. Actually, Mario should be attacking Foppy E, because Foppy D already was attacked. Okay, so Peach attacked Foppy D and defeated it, Mario attacked Foppy E and did not defeat it, and yeah. Wow, I guess these Foppies are doing a lot more damage than I thought. Okay, so Foppy E was defeated, Foppy F was defeated, okay, finally we defeated all those Foppies. Well, gee, that was annoying. But at least they're good experience, at least, and we probably will have to do some life-upping now. So I'm gonna have Mario use Life Up on himself, and also on Luigi, and I think Peach will be good for now. Yeah. So let's go. Is there anything off to the right? I guess there isn't. Okay, false alarm, I guess. And what is this? Okay. It's hard to make the gross sounds that Master Belch does. I know I can't do it.
Well, you're a pile of puke. You should be able to do it. Master Belch is the slimiest. However, I heard he's also serving some Geigus guy. That I cannot believe.
Oh, no wonder he's so evil. Because apparently everybody who does evil things in this game is under the working of Geigus, right? Geigus is just like the bringer of all evil in this world. If there are Mr. Saturns inside this factory, what are they doing?
No problem here.
I guess they're not doing anything, or...
Tired, but so good. Ding.
What is so good?
Ah, so honest. Smile, Boing.
What are they doing? I guess, yeah, the thing about this factory is that that thing in jar is more fly honey. So basically, this is a fly honey factory, which makes sense because it's Master Belch's factory, right? And hey, foppies. And Mario did absolutely nothing in that battle. He tried to attack but missed. Ah, what are these, no-good flies or something? Oh, so this is apparently an upgraded version of a no-good fly. This is a mostly bad fly. Okay, I guess that means he's worse than the no-good fly. And this is a slimy little pile, which I guess is a different version of a mini barf or something. I don't know what the difference is between a mini barf and this thing. But I'm probably gonna have to take this thing out first, just because it can make everybody cry. Yeah, so I'm gonna do that and hope that everybody can KO the slimy little pile before it gets a chance to use its attack that can make everybody cry. Let's see if that does anything. And Peach missed and Mario missed. Well, gee, that's just great. And fortunately, the mostly bad flies are not going to attack with much. And okay, everybody's crying now. That is not good. I'm gonna have Mario use PK coins then, and I'm gonna have Peach use PK fire on both of those mostly bad flies back there. And Luigi, what am I gonna have Luigi do? I'm gonna have him save the bottle rocket for later, but I'm just gonna have him try to shoot the slimy little pile, I guess. PK coins! Let's see what that does. Alright, so the mostly bad flies, it looks, are gonna be gone. So that's at least something. And Luigi actually hit! Alright, Luigi! I guess that, wow, that slimy little pile tried to exhale stinky breath again, but it's not even gonna do anything. And I think that slimy little pile is not really gonna do much besides just, yeah, it's just gonna try to do other things, but I guess I'm gonna have to try to have Peach use Psy at some point, but I'm gonna have Luigi spy on it to find out what Psy it's weak against. And Mario actually hit. And hey, I guess I didn't even need to do that. But I'm actually probably gonna have to stop the video right now, and hey, Luigi got to level 23, that's nice. But yeah, I'm gonna have to stop the video now just because we're at 24 minutes and all, so thank you for watching everybody, and stay tuned for the next part of Let's Play Earthbound.